beginning of the week, and we are so excited. Now, Sibu did say it's cold outside, but you know, with EKSE, we're going to keep it hot inside. Now, I'm so excited about our next few guests because you know what? They are part of the largest floating book fair, and it's here in Cape Town. And saying that we're excited is maybe a little bit of an understatement. This is the first time they're back since 2016, and we cannot wait to get on the boat. And don't worry, we have the team from Logos Hope here with us to let you know what you can expect from this incredible book fair. Now, I've got to say welcome to the show, but I'm sure everybody at home is like, hold on. You said boat and you said book fair. Nothing makes sense. Now, I have to ask, before we jump into it, what is Logos Hope all about, and what is in the name as well?
Yeah, logos, the word logos means word in Greek.
Ah.
Yeah, and hope, it's the word of hope. Logos Hope is the largest floating book fair in the world. We have 5,000 different titles of books. So it's basically a ship, as you were saying. It's floating, so it's a ship. And inside the ship, we have a book fair, or bookshop. And we sell books at an affordable rate. We go from port to port, open our book fair, and sell books at an affordable rate. What we also are 350 volunteers from 65 different countries all around the world. So many nationalities represented on board. A very international and vibrant young community.
350 volunteers. Now, I know it's Kaliam from India, it's Cece from South Africa,
Correct,
here from
yeah.
Zanzi, and of course, Daniel, you said you're from the UK.
Yes.
Now, I've got to tell you guys a story, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before that. I hopped in the car with my mom and my Oma, and we were going to go check out Logos Hope meanwhile. The boat wasn't here yet, guys. We were so excited, and we went there, and I told them I was going to tell them a story, but I'm so excited that we will be checking it out. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about, what experience can people expect? What is the work that you guys do to make sure everything sort of runs, excuse the pun, ship-shape?
Yeah, well, basically we work on the ship, so we work 5 days a week, and then 1 day we spend in the community. So we split that up. So everybody is going into the community every day, and we find partners with local NGOs, charities, and many other partners also, and we just help out wherever we can. So that's part of the stuff we do, as well as having the book fair on board. So we're really trying to connect with the people of Cape Town and the people of every port that we go to.
It makes so much sense as well. It's like a multi-pronged project. It's not just about going onto the boat and getting these books, although that's very cool as well. Yeah. Now, I love that you mentioned the diversity that you guys have. 350 volunteers, and I know you mentioned earlier off camera, I think over 65?
Yeah, over 65 nationalities.
That is
It's quite
wild.
a diverse community. Yeah.
Cece, why is it important to you, especially as a South African, why have this initiative and why focus on the fact that there should be such a diverse volunteer group?
Yeah, I think that opens our world into a whole different world. It broadens our perspective. It helps us to grow in cultural intelligence, emotional intelligence. It's important for us as South Africans because South Africa, I would dare to say it's a global village. There's a lot of nationalities in our country. And if you don't go out and meet people in their own spaces, then you make assumptions, because you look into everything through your cultural lenses. So for me as a South African, this is really a great opportunity to have people from different parts of the world coming in and sharing their cultures with us. We will have different events on board, and one of the events is cultural fair. This is where crew members from Argentina do a cultural dance called chacarera.
That's so cool.
Crew members from India doing their Bollywood, it's a fun cultural event where people really get to share their love for their cultures, and that is incredible.
I think it is amazing. If I disappear from the show later today, it's because I've left with them. Just straight to the boat.
With us.
I'm so excited, and I know we're going to be checking it out with you guys. Are you guys officially in the port now? So it's open already? Not yet.
So we're currently in Durban. We'll be sailing today or tomorrow, and then we'll arrive in Cape Town Friday, and then we'll open to the public from Saturday through to the 23rd of June.
Okay. So Saturday, so this coming Saturday through to the 23rd of June.
Yes.
How can people get tickets?
So they can just come straight to the ship in the waterfront, Jetty 2. It's next to the Table Bay Hotel, and you can get your ticket right there. It's just 10 Rand a ticket.
10 Rand a
that's
ticket,
nothing.
guys. There's no excuse. It's 10 Rand a ticket.
Yeah.
Now, I know the last time you guys were here was 2016. What made Logos Hope come back to South Africa And how's it been so far, just in terms of, you know, I mean, you were in Durbs, you said. So how's the South African leg of the trip been so far?
It has been amazing, I have to say. And last time that we visited South Africa was in 2016, as you said. And the partnerships and the friendships that were established with so many people, 68,000 visitors in the span of 2.5 weeks in 2016. And we just felt so much love, and we knew that we have to come back. Yeah, it's just a beautiful time that we've been in Richards Bay, Bekha, East London, Durban, and now Cape Town.
It's unreal. Where were you guys before Durbs?
So yeah, we were in East London.
Yes, before South Africa, or did the...
Mozambique.
So you guys have really been...
Yes.
So the ship goes around the whole world. We've been going for 54 years already, and this is the 5th ship we've had in the history of our fleet. So 54 years, we've been going around the world. We've hit over 100 countries, hundreds of ports, and we've been going to the same countries over and over again.
Unreal. And it makes me think as well, you know, it is the largest floating book fair. Guys, if you're not a reader, what's going to get you more excited than going on a giant boat and literally just being surrounded by books? You will find something that you like.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where it's amazing that it's not just a book fair. I know, Cece, you mentioned that there's some cultural elements to it, you know, people doing different dances from different backgrounds. And I know you mentioned going out in the community, you know, once a week. Is there anything else around those events that people should know about beyond the book fair? Anything they can check out?
Sure. So as Cece was saying, we have a few cultural events, but we also have an event for kids, and it's called The Greatest Treasure. So it's a treasure show with pirates, and so it's a really exciting thing. On the 9th of June, it's a Sunday from 2 p.m. onwards. So yeah, your viewers can bring their kids and have a great time. Yeah.
That sounds like so much fun. So I'm just going to repeat those details. So 9th of June, I think you said 2
p.m.
2 p.m. 9th of June, 2 p.m. What's the age group aimed at?
Any kid from the age of 12 and below.
So 12 and below. So if you are 12 and below, or if your child or grandchild is 12 and below, 9th of June, 2 p.m., make sure that you don't miss out. I honestly, I don't know if you can tell, but I cannot wait to get onto that boat. I really think, you know what?
Please come.
It's just so exciting, and being able to sit with 3 volunteers that have signed up for this, it gives us a little bit of hope, you know. Guys, books are not dying. There's no way. There's just something about holding a physical book.
True.
So one more time, it's here from Saturday
Yes.
up until
The 23rd of June.
23rd of June, and you can just rock up. It's $10, just $10, guys. And then I know that you mentioned the kids event is the 9th of June from 2 o'clock. Is there any cost involved, or people can just show up?
It's for free.
It's for free. There is no excuse, guys. So that is absolutely incredible. Logos Hope. And as I said, I was so excited. I hopped into the car with my mom and my Oma, but we were too early. Right now, we're going to hop on over to Sibu. He's going to be telling us about our social media question for the day. But a huge, massive thank you to you guys. I'm so excited to see what happens in the week to come.
Having us.
Thank you so much.